Hey y'all, it's Stefan here. Well, today's the day that me and my friend are gonna go up to Amicala Falls Lodge, stay for the night, and hike the approach trail to Springer Mountain tomorrow. Kind of excited. This is my first time ever doing anything like this, so don't know what to really expect, but I'm excited. Um, Ready to take the challenge to see if I could actually do. I think it's like 7 miles, 7 mile hike. Um, this is my preparation for the Appalachian Trail through hike that I will be attempting next year around March timeframe. So, wish me luck, and I will get back to y'all maybe later when we're Atlanta traffic as best.
Sign up today to receive a free welcome bonus and exclusive first.
To Amicala Falls, the lodging up here. Got a pretty good view. Look at this. And we just started to make our trek to Springer Mountain today. Again, still don't know what to expect. So this is me before the hike to Springer Mountain. Wish me luck, y'all. So just started walking, just got in the trail. We have about 7 miles, 7.3 miles to get to Springer Mountain, and we're pretty much gonna camp out for the night and stay there. And yeah, it's pretty cool so far. We're passing our first water crossing on a bridge. It's pretty much just all woods right now. There's my friend. It's his first time up here too. So we're both gonna see what this trail is gonna be like. I'll check in again, probably about a mile or two up the road or up the trail. Yeah, about 30 minutes in so far, and it's been all uphill, all in an incline. I thought I was in better shape. I work out all the time, run on a treadmill, walk on an inclined treadmill. But yeah, this is no joke. Was not expecting it, but I knew it was going to be a challenge. So I'm happy. I'm okay with the challenge. Love it. But some people my friends and family has asked why I want to walk pretty much 2,200 miles to Maine with a backpack on my back. And I can't give them a good reason. I really don't know why I want to do this. Why I want to commit 5 months of my life to living out of a backpack, to walking on a trail 12, 14 hours a day, cold, hot, tired, sweating. I really don't know. All I know is I want to do it. All I know is I want to do it because I think it's a challenge and I like taking up the challenge. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Let's go ahead and show a little bit of the trail. I know there's been a lot of people hiking the Appalachian Trail. A lot of people have been showing the trail, but it's the last weekend of August, and this is pretty much what it looks like. I'll check back in about. Welcome back. We've gone about
2.5 miles, and I'm not even gonna lie, my legs are screaming. They're tight, they're crampy, and I can't decide which one I like better, going uphill or going downhill. I really can't tell which one's the worst on my legs. Going uphill, using a lot of muscle, but going downhill, you're using a lot of your thighs to kind of brake, so it's kind of wearing my thighs out. But besides that, I'm loving it out here. The peacefulness, the quiet, it's great. I've been needing more of this, and I want more of this. And that's kind of, I think, one of the main reasons why I want to hike the Appalachian Trail. Just for the peace and quiet. Taking the challenge of only, I don't know, not a whole lot of people can do this mentally and physically, hike 2,200 miles. I'm also planning on doing it next year around March time frame. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I might have mentioned it on my gear list video, but yeah, so it's probably gonna be around March time frame that I do the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, it's been about an hour since last check-in. We're about 3.5 miles from our first water point. So, and I'm gonna need to get water while we're there, just to fill up my 2 water bottles. I've been drinking a lot of water. Try not to cramp. But yeah, I'll check in. It's 12:30, 12:15. We're about 2.5 miles away from Springer Mountain, the summit. So, and here comes another incline. I can't get rid of these dang inclines, but it's great. I'm loving them. I'm loving this. It's just great exercise, great cardio. So it's actually been awesome so far. I feel like we're doing pretty decent time. So yeah, but it's not the incline that's giving me the most problems. It's the downhill. Man, those downhills be putting a lot of pressure on my legs, especially my thighs. But yeah, we're trying to get to the first water point so we can fill up our water again, and then I'll check back in later. About to come down here, get some water, fill up my water bottles. So yeah, hopefully the water is cold and good. Well, yeah, and hopefully it's flowing pretty well. But yeah, it looks like it's flowing. Yeah, it looks like it's flowing pretty good, so we should be able to get pretty good water out of here, right there. Well, we're less than 2 miles to Springer Mountain, and where we're gonna be staying for the night. It's been one heck of a hike today. Cramping up. Legs have been cramping, calves, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep pushing. Yeah, hungry. We did stop for about 15-20 minutes to get water, eat a little snacks. I had a little chewy bars, pistachios, but I'm ready for an actual food. Feel like we're making pretty good time. We should get to Spring Mountain about 2:30, maybe earlier. But yeah, it's been great. And I'm going up another incline like always. It's been fun. I'll check back in once we get to Springer Mountain. I think we're about to hit Springer Mountain. It should be coming up shortly. I hope. I'm hungry, thirsty. I'm all sweaty. But regardless of all that, I'm still having fun. I'm still having a great time. It's been a lovely day in Georgia. Not too hot and definitely not cold. The humidity's not too bad. So all in all, it hasn't been such a bad hike up to Springer Mountain today. Yeah, it's just trying to get my legs used to hiking and in shape of hiking. It's probably going to be the main focus that I do from now to probably March when I actually start the trail, because I don't want to be in pain the whole time I'm hiking the trail. I'd rather enjoy it, all the scenery, all the different things that I'm gonna come into while doing the AT. So I guess I'll just do more hiking, more outdoors stuff to get me ready. But yeah, and I believe we are coming up to the summit. Ooh, man, it's been 5 hours since we started the hike. We did about 7 miles, about 5 hours. The summit. There's a lot of people here today. A lot of people. I don't think I'm going to be filming much up here, but we made it. Well, finally made it to Springer Mountain Shelter. I'm about to start setting up my tent and sleeping bag and getting ready to make food. Here's my campsite for today. So it's over here, and then we got the shelter down there. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all more after I get set up, rested a bit, chilled. Okay, tent's all set up, sleeping bag is in there, sleeping mats in there, my inflatable pillows in there. Didn't take me long. It took about 5 minutes. Not bad for me. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead, get ready to make dinner. Well, heat up food, rehydrate food, freeze dried food. We're gonna see how good that is, but food's food right now, and I'm hungry, and I'm not gonna be too picky on the food that I'm about to eat. At least I have food, you know. There's some people out there that don't have food. So I'm just thankful for that, and thankful that I get to come up here and do what I like and what I enjoy. I'll check in with y'all maybe later, or if not later, probably gonna be tomorrow when we're unpacking and heading back to the